friends, welcome to Saranya's home world. Today I am going to prepare a food for Amavasya. So first I am preparing sambar. For that I have taken a tur dal, like one and a half cup. Now I'm going to add water and wash it properly. See, now I am going to add tomatoes in this. Like I'm going to add like 1 or 2 tomatoes. See, so 2 tomatoes I'm adding in it. I'm not going to add tomatoes while making a tadka. So now I'm adding a little garlic, and allow it for whistle like 3 to 4 whistles. It's according to the cooker. Going to allow like 4 whistles. Now side by side I'm going to cut vegetables. So first I'm preparing a Brinjal Sambhar. For Brinjal Sambhar I'm taking 2 to 3 brinjals. Now I'm going to cut it in pieces. I'm not adding anything with brinjal. You can add a drumstick also, it's optional. If you want you can add it. So I'm just washing it. Now I'm just cutting the onions. So peeling the outer part. Now I'm going to cut the onions. So I'm just cutting 1 or 2 onions, cutting into small pieces. I'm cutting the onion for pumpkin and raw banana curry also. Just wash it properly, the onions, and then cut it into pieces. Now I'm taking a pumpkin. I'm cutting the pumpkin also by washing it. I'm cutting the pumpkin in small pieces. It's up to you. You can cut in pieces however you want. So I'm just cutting into small pieces. Now I have taken 1 raw banana. I am cutting this raw banana in a small pieces. We can make variety of curries in this raw banana. So one variety I am just making now. So now I am going to prepare sambar. For that I have added a mustard seeds, little jeera. Then I'm adding 1 green chili, 1 or 2 green chili you can add it. And then I'm adding a curry leaves, onion. Saute it well. Saute it well by putting some salt. Saute it well until it gets some light brown in color. After sauteing, I'm just going to add the brinjals. I'm not going to add tomatoes here because tomato already is smashed in the dal. Now I am going to add some brinjal. After adding brinjal, just saute it. Now add little turmeric powder. After adding turmeric powder, again saute it well. Now I'm going to add homemade sambar powder. It's up to you. You can add like chili powder, like 2 spoon of chili powder and 2 spoon of coriander powder, or else you can add homemade sambar powder. Here I'm adding homemade sambar powder and little chili powder also, and adding water. Let it boil for few minutes. So I'm just keeping this aside. Now I'm adding the tur dal, smashed tur dal in the sambar. Just mix it well. Now in this side I'm going to prepare pumpkin curry. So I'm just adding oil, then going to add little mustard seeds, add little garlic, smashed garlic, little chana dal, little curry leaves and green chilies. I'm not going to add the chili powder in this, so I'm adding 4 to 5 green chilies. Then after that I'm going to add onions. Now saute it well. Add little salt. Saute it well nicely. Now in the sambar I'm going to add tamarind water. Let it boil for a few seconds. After boiling, you can add the coriander leaves. Just keep it in sim. Let it boil for a few seconds. Now in this side, again I'm going to saute it well. Now I'm going to add pumpkin pieces. After adding pumpkin pieces, saute it nicely. After sauteing it, we have to sprinkle some water, or you can add some water. Let it cook for a few seconds. It had to cook for like 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, add some little jaggery for balancing the taste. It will balance the taste. So add little jaggery in the final stage. Now it's ready. Now second one, I'm going to prepare raw banana curry. So for this again I'm adding some oil. Add some mustard seeds. Then little jeera, then add some curry leaves, then onion. Now we have to saute it well nicely. Add some salt, saute it nicely. After sauteing, you can see now I am going to add little peas, that is green peas. It is optional, if you want you can add it. So I am adding little green peas, then little turmeric powder. Saute it well, let it cook for a few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes. After this I am going to add the raw banana pieces in this. Again we have to saute it well. Close the lid, and then again we have to going to add some tomatoes. After adding tomatoes, add 1 teaspoon of chili powder and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Mix it well. After mixing it, add some water. Let it cook for a few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes. Close the lid actually. Then after removing the lid, you can see it's almost cooked. Now aside I have kept rice also. Now third one, I am going to add some oil. Going to prepare some puliora rice, that is tamarind rice. Some mustard seeds. I am adding some mustard seeds, some little chana dal. Then I am adding a red chili, dried red chili, some groundnut, peanuts. Now it is a instant puliora powder I am going to add. Saute it well. Now I am going to add the boiled rice. Mix it well. Now I am going to add little salt. It is as per the taste, and little red chili powder. Now saute it well nicely. Now it's almost ready. It's just a 2 to 3 minutes recipe. You can make it quickly. Now it's all done. Now this is a food which I have made for Amavasya. This more crumble curd curry I have not added in this video. Soon I will put the recipe of this. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel.